good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. This stacks up as a good one. Eastern Conference action between the Buffalo Sabres and the Washington Capitals. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
The Eastern Conference is high-flying, goal-scoring fun for the fans. We've seen some creative plays and some prolific players on this side of the league, and this game will feature some of that offensive skill.
Alexander Ovechkin, the most prolific goal scorer of his era. One of the fastest in history to 600 goals. In his first dozen NHL seasons, 26 league honors and awards. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. He takes that point pass. A point hammer shot. Puck is thrown to Verona. The Capitals on the move through center. Very important steal for him. A one-timer nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
The Sabres skated up on the side. Terrific determination by Carlson. Steals it in the attacking zone. It's a stoppage. And a startage now for Ray.
You can't come into one of these interconference games and not feel the importance, whether it's early in the year or late. They all seem to have playoff implications.
Many thanks, Ray. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. In the slot. Save. Laid on to Hansen. Moving it to Reinhart. Outlet up the middle to Eichel. Shoots one. Great save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Just under 3 minutes played here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Good face-off win. And he hatchets one. Save.
Washington's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Directing that one to Verona. Skates it into the zone. They've got it. Keeps it going back behind the net. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Hansen's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league. Buffalo's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Gives it to the point. Reads the play and keeps it. Trying to go to Zingle. Fires. Pulled the trigger wide. On to Dahlin. Now it's directed to Coleman. And at an angle to Hansen. Gets that pass in the corner. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And it's a good pickup. Buffalo's gliding along through the neutral zone. Skilled play by Eller. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Has that point pass as well. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. And the play goes offside.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Buffalo's won that faceoff. They have it. Alone. Save there. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Carries it toward the woodwork. Feeds the point. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. The Sabres are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Buffalo penalty to number 9, Jack Eichel. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 29 seconds.
Washington's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Washington's lugging it up the wing. That puck is loose up. Good defensive play. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Passes to the slot. Puck free. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Pitching it to Ovechkin. To Vrana. Chip to Kuznetsov. Many yards gained to Vrana. Has that one measured in his own end. Routed again. Shot. Score! Low in manpower, but special.
I guess there's an eventuality to that. You give up a goal eventually if you're a goaltender, but his shutout streak is something to really be proud of.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Driving in from no man's land. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. 2-on-1 opportunity. Eichel's trying to work his way ahead. Propelled to Vrana. And he dumps it in. That's a failed clear. Slid to Ovechkin. Great job in his own end with that interception.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Snapping a pass to Vrana. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Washington's carrying it in their own zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Played on to Ovechkin. Things are heating up with that hit.
Kuznetsov's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Solid work there by Skinner. Shot on. Handed away with authority. Looking to Ovechkin. Dogged determination there by Dillon. He can start some danger here. On to Skinner. Carries it on in from center. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great. Burakovsky's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Collected by Shore. Gathered up again by Dillon. Puck is thrown to Opozo. Points it. Stays along the boards. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Buffalo's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play needs an adjustment. I'm sure the coaches talked to the players about it.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Wonderful stop. Kuznetsov slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Sabres have taken a slashing minor here.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes.
Just like shootout. Score! Got it with the man advantage.
You don't get many chances to tie the game up. It's so tight 5-on-5. Eventually you get a power play, you better take advantage, and that's what they've done.
Over 6 minutes remaining in the period. And so it is 1-1. The Sabres control at center ice.
Of the season, scored on the power play by number 77, TJ Oshie. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 44 seconds.
Buffalo's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. That puck went loose off the enemy. Moving it to Hansen. The Sabres are looking to make a play out of their own zone. And this one is feathered back away by Hansen. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. What a play! He stole it! Buffalo's done a wonderful special teams job there, killing off that long power play. Loose puck, good defensive denial. That's terrific goaltending.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Strong wrister. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Chip to Aiken. Oh, broke it up. Puck free, roadblock by Aiken. Good lead pass ahead. The Capitals with a neutral zone possession along the way. Pass attempt to Eichel. Slices through the trapezoid. Hansen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Buffalo's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Oh, what a stop.
You gotta think that's a game-changing save there.
Cleared it back out of there. Looks ahead to start something. Directing that one to Letang. The Capitals Capitals shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
The Sabres have seen this movie before. There goes their guy again, the league leader in penalty minutes. Not all of them are good ones either, guys. He's really hurt his team here.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Oh, and he robbed him. Trying to go to Reinhart. Takes that pass. With a shot. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger. And a save. And he holds on and stops play. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Buffalo's got time for only this rush. Now it's directed to Eichel. The Capitals killed it off. Full strength now. Near the last minute of the first. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Likens. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Nice stick by the defense. In with it now. Shoots. Score!
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Sabres have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Washington's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Pitching this one to Middlestat. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Moving it now in the defensive zone. Slid to Shore. Got that pass in his own end.
Now a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Great cut. Missed the net.
I like the puck movement. The goalie can't keep up, but the one-timer goes over top of the net.
Period number 1 has ended. Both teams connected. The Riflemen have prevailed at least through one period. We'll see about 2. The Sabres are up by a goal. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were 2 teams in this game. It's lopsided. An impressive 15 for Buffalo and 5 for the Capitals.
Hey fans, be sure to get
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break.
Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Capitals are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
That's the end. Good work by Carlson. Brings it in for an attack. Scorches one. Stick to side. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. able to do that well. The Capitals control the play in their own end. And in flight over the line. And the pickup. Pitching it to Bauer. Slid back across from one point to the other. Locks on that to Dahlin. Take it to the slot. Defensive zone play, and he's in trouble. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Has it back deep. Passing one off now to Eichel. Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. Picked up in the attacking zone. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Looking to Burakovsky. Steps across that line. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Long lead pass to Skinner. And he picks it up. Laid on to Oshie. Gives it over to the point. Turned away with the stick. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Subban's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Just under 4 minutes played here in the second. The Sabres with a narrow lead of 2-1. Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Skinner. The Sabres skated up on the side. And moved down to Zingle. On to Hansen. Chip to Likens. The Capitals up the wing are moving the puck. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Using the point. To Skinner. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Kicked out of the scrum. Took it in the corner and took a look too. Moving it to Burakovsky. And he steps across the line. Propelled to Kuznetsov. He saw it coming and he got in the way. A neutral zone interception. Good place to shoot from, and he does. A good stick stump. Oh, he'll pay for that. Look at it.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Reinhardt's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty.
Well, there's so much going on down there, Doc. It's really hard to tell what the referees might call.
Washington's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good here, and it gets another chance.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
5 seconds.
Using the point, he's got it. The Capitals are driving it from the wing. Skill play by Kadri. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Back on his stick. Power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Carlson. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Washington's got 2 for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
A backhand shot to Ovechkin.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Gathered up again by Hansen. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time. Buffalo's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
He loads it up, got his pad on a changing shot, and decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Nice face-off work. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Blocked. Pass. Oh, close but wide.
Eichel's shaking his head. So am I. Shot that one wide.
Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Washington's gotten it back out. They check the clock. Get ready to defend. To Kadri. Slid to Eichel. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Great opportunity denied.
Washington's goaltender has kept this game in doubt. He has had an outstanding night. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. Good work in clearing it out. Cut that pass in his own end. Clears the zone. Pass attempt to Hansen. Smart recovery by Elliott. Washington's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Taken over again. Trying to go to Skinner. Crosses that line. Through the corner now. Receives that pass from the other side. Now it's directed to Kuznetsov. Terrific determination by Shore. Laid on to Likens. That puck's loose, defended away by Kadri. Nice work by Skinner. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Is able to move on in. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
He's able to use his stick to deflect this puck away from the scoring area.
The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Zingle. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. He's got it. On to Zingle. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Quick wrist shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Scooped up by Carlson. Leads that charge into the zone. Up to the point. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Chip to Zingle. Perfect wrister. Outstanding save off a chance. A little under 8 minutes left to go in the period. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good work there in goal. Swept on to Dahlin. Turned away with the stick. Stood him right up. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Takes that pass off the boards. Shoots. Got iron with the shot.
Pretty hard to shoot the puck much better than that. Where they really could have used the bounce, they don't get one. The puck rings off the pipe.
Intercepted. Takes it right back. Makes that play deep. Pitching it to Kuznetsov. Snapping a pass to Eichel. Goes back deep for it. Gains the zone. The Sabres organizing back in their own end. Shoots one. Really quick grab. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Quick work on the faceoff. Puts one on. And he missed the net.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
That great save was all positioning.
Puck's loose. Denied by the roadblock. Attacking from the boards. Collected now. Gains that offensive line. Nicely received at the point. From the outside. Save. And freezes play for the whistle.
If turkeys could fly, they'd be wringing his head right now. That one had to hurt.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Skates it into the zone. Propelled to shore. He's got that point pass. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Shore. Lets it go. Point blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Nice tip of the pass. Passing one off now to Zingle. Looking to Skinner. Back on his stick. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Through two periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 31 for the Sabres, and 18 for the Capitals.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer.
Buffalo's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment.
Minor league hockey in your community.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Washington's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Driving in from no man's land. Slid to Bowie. Pass to the slot. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
He keeps winning the face-offs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Nice stand-up poke check there. Gets it in a good place. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Puck is thrown to Carlson. Moving it to Ovechkin. Laid on to Bowie. On to Vrana. And thrown down to Vrana. Gives it on a cross from the point. Lugged along the line. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is hot. Again slides to Carlson. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. He banks a pass ahead. Pass attempt to Bowie. Knocked off the puck. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Sabres guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Washington's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 25 seconds.
Directing that one to Kuznetsov. The Capitals are skating it up at neutral ice. Corrals it. Use that big goalie stick well. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. The Sabres shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Around to the corner. And a save. Washington's in possession as they travel in their own end. Snaps one. Just fired it wide.
Hansen's going to want that one back.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Takes a shot. The big pillows came in handy. Trying to clear it here. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Trying to go to Burakovsky. Chip to Bowie. Washington's continuing on up the wing. That puck's loose. Good defense. Loose puck did not go very well there. Now it's directed to Single. Nice pass straight up to Mittelstadt. Propelled to Kuznetsov. Carries it on in from center. Smart recovery by Skinner. And they are in.
Skinner's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Directed to the net. Stick save on the changing shot. Just over 6 minutes have gone by. The Sabres have eked out a 2-1 advantage. Buffalo's quick on the draw. Stole that pass away in his own end. Pitching this one to Oshie. To Reinhart. Into the end of attack. Parked in the slot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Washington's moving the puck in their own end. Slid to Reinhart. Pitching it to Eichel. Laid on to Reinhart. Great save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Buffalo's got that win. Gathered up by Carlson. Snapping a pass to Oshie. Buffalo's got possession in their own end. Passing one off now to Eichel. Solid neutral ice poke check. The Capitals are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
The Capitals get the draw. Right to the point. Karam pass to Burakovsky. No! Gotta get it on net.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Buffalo's got that face-off win. Taking attack here. Great defensive play with the stick. By himself. A solo rush. Oh, what a stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
It's an onside play. Lost possession there. Trying to clear the zone. Looking to Ovechkin. Washington's continuing to probe up the wing. Offensive possession here. Shot on goal. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Capitals have tied the score here in the third period. What a bumpy ride to the finish we're going to have, and maybe overtime. A little under 9 minutes to go. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Had it away with authority.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Terrific defensive work. Turned a shot on net. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. The upcoming schedule's a good one. They'll kick off a lengthy homestand, a great chance to string together a few wins.
The Capitals have a middle-of-the-road power play, as you can see from their numbers. They really don't create much. It's a pretty bread-and-butter power play. Shoot the puck, try and cram for a rebound.
You know, Ray, I agree with you for sure, but we have to sense that maybe this will get turned around this time. On to Dahlin. That attack shot right down. Puck is thrown to Carlson. Moving it to Kadri. One-on-one. He saved it. Strong save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
The Capitals rely on him for a lot of their offensive production, and he's delivered. He can score in the power play, scores off the rush. He's a real versatile player.
Onside. Lets it go. Wonderful save. And he shoots. That puck hit him on the way to the net. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he steps across the line. A collision.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
Scooped up. To the point it comes. Blocked. Play stopped. That puck is just him.
They can't ask for much more. He's been their best player. Here's another outstanding stop on a grade A scoring opportunity.
Nice face-off win. He's back behind. What'll he do next? Washington's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. That's how you break up a play. Loose puck due to the play by Alexander Ovechkin. Pass attempt to Reinhart. Directing that one to Eichel. A howitzer. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net.
A bit over 5 minutes still to play in this period. Both teams have connected twice. Buffalo's got possession from the faceoff. Trying to go to Eichel. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Routine save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Eichel's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Washington's power play has failed earlier in this game, but they've got a very critical one coming up here. Let's see if they can strike. Now it's directed to Kuznetsov. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. In the slide. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. What can they do now that they've won it? Save! He got all of it, and so did he. And cleared. That's a terrific job by the Sabres. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Tried, but it didn't work. Let's hope new players coming on by the Sabres. Clock leading down on the power play. And he gains the zone. Terrific determination by Hansen. Pitching this one to Kadri. Skilled play by Hansen. Sent back out, and so more players can spill over the boards for the Sabres. The Sabres have killed off an important power play at a key moment. Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all. Three periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway.
Ovechkin's a forceful person, and he proved it by scoring this goal that forces us all into the excitement of overtime in just a moment. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. With a blast! Broke it right up! The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. He works it along with a pass off the boards. He's got that pass at the point. Muscled long to Letang. Toward the net. Pad save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Pitching it to Burakovsky. Washington's heading up the neutral zone. Into the attacking end. Snapping a pass to Kadri. And he gains the zone. Flings it. Save there. And at an angle to Hansen. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Well, he's going to have to do better than that. That wasn't much of a deke. He went to the forehand, and the goalie was waiting for him.
A huge face-off win there. Slides it to the point. Solid work there by Carlson. Blocked away. The Sabres through the neutral zone continue with possession. Fantastic shutdown. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Might be the game. Great stick save.
Buffalo's not really confident in the shootout. And guys, I think we saw that towards the end of regulation and overtime, how hard they pushed for a resolution to the game. Now they get to a part where they're not very good at.
Dogged determination there by Carlson. Chip to Kuznetsov. Sends to the point. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Wow, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. No!
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see.
Listen up, fans. For tonight,
Washington still in this thanks to their goaltender. And saves like this one. More in a moment.
Get yours before they're all gone.
The shootout is near. The instructions are given by the officials. The first attempt is about to be taken. Kuznetsov's the #1 shooter. What was he trying to do there?
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Bottom half of the first inning. And here's who's up. Wonderful save with a pad. The shootout is even as we begin another round. Who will show the pressure first? That one caught iron.
His head was up the whole way. He saw exactly what he wanted to do. Unfortunately, he hit the post.
We haven't had a goal yet. Will we have one here? Shot into the pad. Can anybody here score?
13, Jacob Rana.
Score!
You're not going to see a prettier goal than that. He had the goaltender going one way, he went the other, and the crowd is really into it.
Who will win this showdown?
Number 92, Alexander Nylander.
Magnificent save. The dream of every goalie. He's made the last one, and this is over. The Sabres have failed yet again in the shootout.
I know what practice theme is going to be about tomorrow.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.